You're listening to Productivity Monsters in the Morning. We are the energy vault your real estate business needs to get you up and out and excited and productive for the day. We go over trending topics and things that really matter in the market of the moment. Here are your hosts, Tiffany Hampton and Brooke Silva.
So, Brooke, are you running a cruise ship or a battleship?
I don't know. I think I'm pretty much in housekeeping right now. And I'm a little scared of you. It's been an interesting day already with you. This is what happens when we don't get to play all week. So you and I have had insane travel schedules that for the first time in a long time brought us apart. Usually we're together in a lot of
Yeah.
these things. And what I've realized is we should never go more than 2 days without talking. One, because nobody checks on your eating. And two, you get a little edgy. Edgy is a great way to put it, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it is what it is. You know,
Well,
I said it is what it is this week, and with the hands too. Like, it is what it is, people. It is what it is. Because
I
it is what it is.
have never heard you this way.
Well, and you and I didn't agree this morning. And when do we not agree? That's not normal.
I love it. I actually really like it because, one, years ago, I wouldn't have had the cojones to do that to someone who I respected as much as you, right? I do respect the shit out of you. The other thing is, I wasn't confident in my abilities.
Yeah.
And I see it, I have to be in a different world than you, right? Our worlds intersect, but I live in a different training world, like where I have to live every day. So I see something that's very different than you, and I'm not doing it.
Yeah, and you're standing your ground just as much as I'm standing my ground.
Isn't it
So
interesting?
we were kind of on battleships this morning. Anyway, well, and here's the deal. Like, we used to talk, and it's true. We talk about how the market center tech trainer role and the productivity coaching role, they do work together.
Mm-hmm.
However, this morning we realized that we do have a little bit of a difference of opinion in some things, and that's okay.
It is okay. And maybe it's limiting beliefs on both our sides.
You're not going to win, just for the record. I'm going to prove you wrong.
Well, guess what? I'm not cleaning up your messes on this one.
I'll clean up my own mess. Thank you.
It's not your lane.
Well, in this instance, I really do want to prove it. And if I am wrong, I will clean up my own mess.
And it's not even, I would always help you clean up. Here's my big thing, friends. We're not going to give away what we're talking about because it is coming to friends in a class.
You.
However, what Tiffany wants to do is 30 steps ahead of a mindset, of a level of learning, and a place where people can be accepting of something in their business, right? So one of the things we teach new agents is, how do you put in a commission request? I think it's the dumbest thing to teach in your first 30 days.
Well,
because guess what? You don't get a commission request in 30 days. And then when you do get your commission request, you don't remember.
And see, where I differentiate with you on that thought process is, our mission is within the first 24 hours, they have a piece of business that I want to put into a pipeline.
Pipeline different than requesting the commission on the closing.
Oh yeah, totally different. But I'm not asking, I'm not doing the whole, I'm just starting the process of when you get an opportunity to talk to somebody and put somebody in a pipeline, it does trigger an opportunity. And then you have to move them through the whole process. So right. I'm going to teach them from day one that opportunities is where your business that is going to be business lives, and your database is where your database lives. And they're two totally different entities.
Very much so.
Yeah.
That I agree with. I just don't. Yeah, I'm not doing it. It's all you.
I'm doing it.
You can.
Prove you wrong. I'm going to prove you wrong. Anyway, that's not the reason we're talking. We're talking about, are you on a cruise ship or are you on a battleship?
Here's what's so fascinating about our world. When people join and become realtors and they own their own business, they get a little loosey-goosey. They are, all of a sudden, they don't have the restrictions of corporate life. And they go two ways, right? They could go my way, where I still have corporate TSD. So I am regimented, even though I own my own business in my role, I still do the same things at the same time. And I am other people are like, I work for myself. I'll work when I want to work.
Mhm.
They're on a cruise ship.
Right.
I'm on a battleship.
I'm on a battleship.
I'm on a battleship with a well-oiled machine. We're getting there, right? And that's what we want. I'm not saying we need a captain barking orders, but there is an order of operations, and a battleship cannot operate like a cruise ship.
Right. Well, and in a cruise ship, I mean, how many times I'm going to get into real estate because I'm going to work less hours. I'm going to spend more time with my family. I'm going to make more money. Right. And yes, all of those are true. However, you have to set the process and the foundation. Like when you think of a boat in any aspect, there's the base of the boat, which whatever that's called.
Yep. The hull.
That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't going to say it and look stupid.
No, I was thinking, couldn't figure it out.
But that's what holds everything up. That's your foundation, a foundation of a house, a foundation of anything, right? So yes, you need to get into immediate business and you need to not be fearful. You need to be fearless because you have a whole crew that is supporting you.
Yes.
You're not just laid back sunning on the deck of a cruise ship. It's just not what you're doing.
You can't be.
And I was on a call yesterday and I realized in my career, like I've created 16 cappers in less than 6 months.
That's awesome.
Right. And it wasn't me, nothing to do with me. It had everything to do with their drive and how motivated they were and how they were running it. Like that was their one thing. So when you're looking at your business, how are you running your business?
Well, here's my other question. What if you don't want to be on a battleship? What if real estate is your cruise ship? Then what?
That's fine, but you still have to set your base goal.
I agree with that. One of the biggest things I'm seeing is that if this is a fun thing for you, and it is for some, there are some that generally they don't have to work, right? And I'd love to know what that's like. And they enjoy real estate as a fun thing. I would love if everybody enjoyed real estate as a fun thing.
Yeah.
But a cruise ship still has a captain, right? So the things that are in common, right? There are still things that have to happen for a great cruise.
Yeah. Yeah. And I just live life like a battleship. I don't even need to live like as a battleship. I think I just enjoy it more than I enjoy a cruise ship. And either way, you still get to your goals because you have that foundation.
Correct.
And that's what we're here for. So if you don't have a foundation, reach out to Brooke or I, and we'll get you.
I'd love to help you.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to go be my obnoxious self by myself.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
I'll see you later, man.
Bye.
Bye.